Hello, and you're welcome once again to our official YouTube channel. My name is Anthony, and in this video, I want to talk about the business of selling. Selling is a fundamental requirement to any growing business. But in talking about selling, I'm going to be talking about it in two categories. I'll be talking about it in two categories. The first category are those that sell and don't make any profit from it. And the second categories are the people that actually sell and do make massive profit from it. Now let me talk about the first category of those that actually sell without making any profit. These are the people that they are in business, and they are not even necessarily in business. These are people that probably they are doing whatever it is they are doing, and they are afraid to sell. They keep saying that I don't know how to sell, I can't sell, but yet they don't know that they sell every day. Let me give you an instance. Let's say you go to a barbing salon, and then you go there to have a nice haircut, and of course shave and look very neat and wonderful, as many of my guys will want to look. And at the end of the day, you come back from that place that you shaved, and you are coming back home, and then your friends are looking at you and like, wow, this cut is very wonderful, this cut is very amazing. Where did you get this cut? And then you start telling them about the barber that helped you with the cut. The way the guy was so gentle in handling the whole shaving process and all the cutting of the hair process. Very professional and everything. You go ahead and tell them about the wonderful service the guy has provided, and then based on the fact that they are quite interested and enthralled by the way you have described that service, what do you expect them to do? They'll be like, okay, can you tell me where that place is? They will show more willingness to give them the description to that particular place. Say, if you go this place, you see it. And in fact, sometimes when they are free enough, probably they have enough time, they can even take them there themselves. And what have they done? They have just sold. Only that kind of selling brings no profit. What you just did is that you marketed a service that you enjoyed, and that's the same thing that happens when you go ahead and buy a particular product and you enjoy the product and you like it, and your friends see it, and then you recommend that same product to them without charging a dime for it or without making a dime from it. That is selling. That simply tells you that as human, we sell every single day. But what most people don't understand and what most people don't know is how they can actually convert that actual selling into profit. That brings me to the next category of people that I talked about earlier. Those that actually do sell and make profit from it. These are people that they understand that for them to make money daily, they need to sell daily. I laugh many times when most people are actually running a particular business, and probably they're in the business of baking, they're in the business of fashion designing, probably they sew clothes for people, or probably they sell textile materials, maybe all this Ankara, or people that sell these Okrika clothes, or people that are in the business of beauty product, they sell beauty products, or whatever kind of business it is. These guys, they understand their onions very well. They understand the nitty-gritties of their business. But there is one thing that they will never want to do, and that is to sell. And yet, what they don't know is that for that business to grow, they need to sell. Imagine if banks don't open every day. How will they make profit? Imagine if supermarkets don't open every day. How will they make profit? Imagine if shops don't open every day. How will they make profit? There is no resting day. People open their shop from Mondays to Sunday. That simply tells you how important it is for them to make profit. Because when you stop selling, you stop making profit. And that's the reason why I highlighted that in my last video, that one of the key elements of making money online is to develop a product from a problem that people are looking for ways and strategies to solve. You can't just come up with a product and then try to shove it down the throat of your customers or people. Actually, this product is very wonderful, come and buy it, and it doesn't actually meet any longing need in them. Guess what will happen? All you will get is cricket. And I know that many of you have actually had that experience many times, because you are trying to sell a product that people don't need, or probably you are even selling the product and it's not captivating enough. Now that brings me to my next point in this whole selling process. if you are going to sell and make massive profit, there is one key ingredient that you need to put in your selling. It's just like when you want to cook a sumptuous meal. I mean, you probably want to do a wonderful and sumptuous soup, and you've bought all the condiments and all the things that are necessary. Egusi is my favorite. Let's say you want to cook egusi soup, for instance, and then at the end of the day, when you have added all the whole thing, you've added all the different core ingredients that you want to add into it that will bring out the sweetness of the food, and then you forgot one major key ingredient, and that is adding salt to the food. Guess what happens? Irrespective of the maggi, irrespective of the crayfish, irrespective of the fish, the pomo, the assorted, and all of those different things that you have put in the egusi soup to make it so sweet, if it lacks salt, then all those sweetness will not come out. That is exactly how selling without an offer is. You want to sell a particular product, and all you keep selling is that come and buy this product, come and buy this thing. If you buy this product, it is very amazing. It will solve. It's really amazing. They know that the product is amazing. They know that the product is good and is something that they will want to buy. But one thing you need to understand is that you are not the only one that is selling that product. There are a whole lot of people that are selling that product. And what is now going to make your home product distinguished from the next person? It is you having an offer. I mean, MTN does it, Glo does it, Airtel does it. I mean, all of these different network subscribers that they do it. And how do they do it? Think, for instance, somebody, I think that was a particular time I was just, checking through my phone, and I saw a text message where MTN told me that, okay, with just 3,500 naira, I can have access to 24 gig. I was like, what? Normally, what it takes you to buy 2 gig is 1,200. So 1,200 is what you use in getting what? 2 gig. And so that means if you multiply that 1,200 by 3, that is 36, and that will give you what? 6 gig. Now they are coming with an irresistible offer, saying with just that same 3.5, you can have access to 24 gig. Talk about an offer. That is one thing that will make you sell massively online. You need to craft an offer. There is one thing that my mentor online said, and I've learned so much from him. That's Emmanuel Akwe. He says, if you don't have an offer, you will suffer. And that is simply the truth. So many people, they are going online, they are going on platforms. If they even go on Google Ads or Facebook Ads to run ads for their business, and they keep saying that come and buy my product, come and do this, come and do this, come and do that. But it lacks that singular ingredient. Just like that egusi soup that lacks salt will not be sweet. That is also how you not putting offer in whatever it is you are selling will not sell. So in my next video, I will tell you some key elements that an irresistible offer must have for you to really sell massively what that product is. But suffice you to know that selling is what everybody does, and you need to start being intentional in selling to make profit. Till I see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates. And if you like this video, make sure you give a comment and talk about what you have actually learned from this video. Till I see you again in my next video. Cheers.